I've never done a review of boxed wines before, and this is the first. So these are Domaine Bosquet. They're called Natural Origins, a Malbec and a Cabernet Sauvignon 3-liter format. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about these wines. So there's a lot of consumers out there drinking more and more boxed wines for a lot of reasons. A good value price point, it's environmentally sensitive, and I think it's also a nice way of enjoying a fresh glass of red wine. So a lot of people have said to me, I can't drink a whole bottle because maybe they're the one person in their family who drinks red wine, and there's an obligation, it's felt, to drink it right away or drink it within 24 hours. And I like to, put a caution out there, which is you don't have to drink it that quickly. So here's the first time I've done a review of a boxed wine. I think it's a good program, and that's why I decided to do this video. It's also keeping an open mind because there's a lot of consumers out there today registering to boxed wines for a lot of reasons. One, environmentally conscious and careful, and part of it too is weighing out the quality of the wine you're getting and the price point. So it's getting a good value for the price point, also good freshness to the wine, and so it's a good value. It's also something to think about. You can use it on a picnic, or perhaps even just in your own household during the week when you want a glass of wine, you want to pour it yourself. And so it's super easy to open. It's a really great program. It's a program by Domaine Bosquet, and so these are organic grapes. It is not a USDA organic wine because that would mean no sulfites. It does contain sulfites, but that is the difference of this wine. So the box price point is $20, and so right here, it's really cool to see. So 3 liters is equivalent to 4 bottles. And of course, if I was picking up 4 bottles, I couldn't do it that easily. And so that's a nice aspect of this wine here. Now the grapes on this wine are hand harvested, and so it's a 14.1% ABV wine. So the grapes are grown high elevation, 3,900 feet above sea level, or 1,200 meters above sea level. And to me, I think it's a really nice wine to enjoy. When you want something inexpensive, have this as a Monday through Thursday wine, if you will. And an important feature to people are the wine grapes are organically grown. And so that means a lot to people. And I think the packaging is really nice, and it's also super easy to open this up. So all you do is you just open this up. I lay it down, and then I just open up this perforation here, bring the spout out, and there's a seal on the bottom that you just take off so you can pour some wine. And I think it works well. And what I like about it is that there's almost like an aeration that's happening when you're pouring your wine. So that's a nice aspect to this wine. So the grapes are harvested from the year 2019. It is not listed on the package itself. So on this, I'm getting notes of black and red bramble, a bit of cherry notes, red currant and thyme, and a bit of pepper note as well. And next, the palate characterization. So cherry notes, currant, a bit of pepper notation, and dried herbs on this wine. It is a 90-point wine out of 100 points. And next, I'm going to present the Domaine Bosquet's Natural Origins Malbec. So Natural Origins, again, Malbec 3-liter, and I like on the spout here, it shows that this is equivalent to 4 bottles. I think that's an important point on here. And so the wine grapes are organic, hand-picked, so you get a lot from this wine. And so if you average a price out, so if this is 4 bottles and it's $20, that's $5 a bottle. And of course, I like the capability of freshness that's built in, right? So you have the spout here, it's entirely sealed. Here's how I open this. I open this on its side, and I open up the perforation right here, open up the spout, and take off there's a little plastic or foil that covers the spout. So just open that up and start pouring away, and it aerates your wine. That's a nice feature of this wine. So it is organic grapes. It is not an organic wine. Organic wine by USDA is defined as no sulfites added or no additional sulfites beyond the natural occurring sulfites that are allowed in the wines. Where people are concerned about organic fruit, it's thinking about this in terms of, are the grapes organic? Yes, they are. And it's certified as organic. I think it's a really nice program, and I think it's nice to enjoy during the week when you want an inexpensive wine and have it on your counter and just pour what you want. And I love the aeration quality to it. So this is much obviously lighter than a 4-bottle pack that you might have if you're taking to a picnic or a special event or taking to someone's house to enjoy for a party. So again, there's a lot of things you can do with this wine. I think it's a really good price point and a good quality wine. This is not going to be the top shelf Malbec from Domaine Bosquet, but that's not the intention here. The intention is to have a good value price point wine. And for those people who are concerned about maybe they're specifically looking for box wines, So today, box wines are very popular. They're gaining traction. They're continuing to be popular, and people are seeking them out. I think there's been a good marketing campaign that's been done for many brands over time, and I think it's just something that people are going to seek out more often in the future. And it's easy to carry and it's easy to ship, at least for the shippers, for the producers sending this from Argentina to the United States or elsewhere in the world. This is available through major grocery chains in the United States. And so again, $20 price point is a good deal. So on this, I'm getting notes of red bramble as well as suede notes, a bit of forest floor, and dried red floral notes. Next, the palate characterization. So it's a nice fresh quality to this wine, getting notes of raspberry, a bit of red currant, fennel, and pepper notes. So this wine is 90 points out of 100 points. So questions and comments down below, more information on the producer. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, as well as if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to see the latest videos that I'm producing. In the meantime, between videos, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. And my podcasts are on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next video. Sante.